All right, so you're prepping for a job interview, and you want to feel like you've got a secret weapon.
Definitely.
That's what we're going for today.
I like it.
We're taking a deep dive into the world of wholesale computer merchants to help you totally nail that interview.
Okay.
You've shared some really insightful resources from RoleCatcher,
Yeah.
career guides, interview guides, even details about their AI tools.
Lots of great stuff in there.
We're going to unpack all of it,
Awesome.
from must-have skills to those super tricky interview questions,
Love it.
just to give you a real edge.
Yeah. It's amazing how many people walk into these interviews with just a surface understanding of the role, but you're going to be different.
I like it.
We're going to delve into the nuances of what a wholesale computer merchant actually does.
Okay, so let's break it down.
Sure.
What's the real deal with these wholesale merchants?
Think of them as the connectors in the tech world.
Okay.
They're the bridge between the companies creating that cutting-edge computer hardware and software,
Right.
and the businesses, government agencies, even individuals who need it.
Got it.
A wholesale merchant doesn't just move boxes.
Yeah.
They analyze market trends, anticipate demand, negotiate deals, and ensure that everybody gets what they need when they need it.
Wow.
It's a fast-paced, constantly evolving field.
So it's not just about knowing your RAM from your ROM. You need to be a strategic thinker,
Absolutely.
a skilled negotiator.
Yeah.
Speaking of skills, what are the absolute must-haves for someone trying to break into this industry?
You know, all those critical thinking and reading comprehension skills you honed back in school?
Yeah.
Those are your bread and butter here.
Really?
You'll be dissecting complex contracts, evaluating market trends,
Okay.
making judgment calls that impact the bottom line.
Big time.
But it's not all about numbers and data.
Because building relationships is key, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. RoleCatcher's career guide really emphasizes this.
Okay.
The importance of active listening, clear communication, building strong relationships with both your clients and suppliers.
Yeah.
You're a problem solver, a negotiator, a bridge builder.
I like it.
You need to make sure everyone feels like they got a good deal.
It's like being a tech-savvy diplomat.
Yeah.
You've got to navigate those complex relationships while staying on top of the ever-changing tech landscape.
Absolutely.
So how does someone even prepare for an interview that's going to test all of those skills?
That's where RoleCatcher's AI tools come in.
Okay.
Their platform analyzes job descriptions to pinpoint the exact skills and keywords employers are looking for.
Wow.
Imagine having an AI co-pilot
Okay.
that helps you tailor your CV and your answers
Right.
to highlight precisely what each employer wants to see.
That sounds incredible.
It is.
It's like having a personalized cheat sheet for every interview.
Precisely.
Wow.
And it goes beyond just tweaking your CV.
Okay.
RoleCatcher has a vast library of practice interview questions with AI-powered feedback on your responses. You can even practice with video to refine your delivery and get tips on your body language.
So you can walk into that interview feeling confident and prepared.
Exactly.
But let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Sure.
What are some of those really tough interview questions a prospective wholesale computer merchant might encounter?
Well, a common one is, can you describe your experience in the wholesale industry?
Okay.
Seems straightforward, but it's an opportunity to set the stage and really showcase your understanding of the role.
Even if someone doesn't have direct experience in computer wholesaling,
Yeah.
they can still draw on transferable skills, right?
Absolutely. Think about any time you've worked in sales, negotiation, customer service, or even logistics. Did you manage inventory, resolve customer issues, negotiate a contract?
Yeah.
Those experiences demonstrate skills that are highly relevant to this role.
And RoleCatcher emphasizes the importance of quantifying achievement.
That's so important.
Instead of just saying, I handled customer complaints, you could say, I resolved 95% of customer complaints within 24 hours, leading to a 10% increase in customer satisfaction.
Right.
Numbers make a real impact.
They really do.
Right.
And to really nail this question, you can use RoleCatcher's AI to analyze the specific job description and tailor your response to highlight the experiences most relevant to that particular role.
Okay, that's a great start. What's another question they might throw your way?
Another common one is, how do you stay up to date with the latest technology and trends in the computer industry? It's not enough to simply say, you read industry news.
Right.
You need to showcase genuine passion and in-depth knowledge.
So drop some names.
Yeah.
Mention specific publications, websites, or even influential figures you follow.
Exactly.
Maybe highlight a recent development that's piqued your interest, like a new processor, a software update, a cybersecurity trend.
Exactly.
Show them you're not just passively consuming information, but actively engaging with the field.
Yeah, right.
This is where RoleCatcher can really shine.
It can.
Their platform provides access to a wealth of industry resources and news updates. So you can go into that interview armed with the latest information.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, let's keep this momentum going.
Okay.
That's the next question we should tackle.
Let's dive into a question that really assesses your interpersonal skills. How do you manage and maintain relationships with clients and suppliers?
Okay.
It's about demonstrating your ability to navigate those complex dynamics and build strong, lasting partnerships.
So share concrete examples of how you've built rapport,
Yeah.
resolved conflicts, or gone the extra mile to exceed expectations.
Right.
Highlight your communication style. Are you collaborative, solution-oriented, a good listener? These qualities are essential in this role.
Absolutely. It's about showcasing your emotional intelligence and your ability to build trust.
Yeah.
And remember, RoleCatcher's AI can analyze your responses and suggest refinements to help you convey your skills and experience more effectively.
This is fantastic.
It is.
We're already getting a sense of how to approach these questions strategically,
Yeah,
but we've only just scratched the surface.
we have.
There's so many more questions and insights to uncover.
That's right. We'll delve into more challenging questions,
All right.
explore career progression insights,
Okay.
and uncover even more ways that RoleCatcher can help you stand out from the competition.
Looking forward to it.
Stay tuned for part 2 of our deep dive. Welcome back. We're diving deeper into those challenging interview questions to help you prepare for your wholesale computer merchant interview.
Sounds good.
Remember, it's not just about having the right answers.
Right.
It's about showcasing your understanding of the role and your ability to think critically.
Right. Last time we talked about the importance of quantifying your achievements and highlighting transferable skills. Let's keep that momentum going with another common question.
Yeah.
Can you describe your experience with pricing and inventory management?
This question is all about demonstrating your business acumen.
Okay.
A wholesale computer merchant needs a solid understanding of how to price products competitively while also ensuring they have the right stock available at the right time.
So if you've used any inventory management software
Yes.
or have experience with concepts like supply and demand, lead times, or just-in-time inventory, now's the time to highlight that knowledge.
Absolutely.
But what if someone's newer to the field and doesn't have direct experience with these concepts?
Even without direct experience, you can still demonstrate your grasp of these principles.
Okay.
Think about a time when you had to manage resources effectively, maybe in a school project, a volunteer role, or even organizing an event.
Yeah.
Did you have to make decisions about allocating resources, anticipating needs, or adjusting plans based on changing circumstances?
Interesting.
These experiences, though, seemingly unrelated,
Yeah.
can showcase your ability to think strategically about resource management.
That's a great point. It's about connecting the dots and showing how your experiences, even outside of a formal work setting, demonstrate those transferable skills.
Exactly.
And this is where RoleCatcher's AI can be incredibly helpful.
It is.
Their platform can analyze your experiences and suggest ways to frame them in a way that resonates with employers in the computer wholesale industry.
Exactly. It's like having a personalized career coach who helps you translate your experiences into a language that speaks directly to potential employers.
Okay, let's move on to a question that many people dread.
Okay.
Can you describe a time when you had to deal with a difficult client?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's had to handle a tough customer at some point.
Sure.
But how do you answer this question without dwelling on the negative?
It's all about turning a potentially negative situation into a showcase of your problem-solving skills.
Okay.
The interviewer isn't looking for someone who's never encountered a challenge. They want to see how you handle pressure,
Right.
maintain professionalism, and ultimately find a resolution.
So instead of focusing on the client's difficult behavior,
Right.
highlight the steps you took to understand their concerns, communicate effectively, and find a mutually agreeable solution.
Exactly.
Even if you couldn't fully satisfy the client, you can still emphasize what you learned from the experience and how it helped you improve your approach.
Absolutely. Turn that challenging experience into a valuable learning opportunity.
I like it.
And you can use RoleCatcher's AI to practice your response and get feedback on how to frame the situation in a way that highlights your strengths.
All right, let's tackle another question that often trips people up. Can you describe your experience with sales forecasting? This feels like it requires some serious analytical skills.
It definitely does. Sales forecasting involves using data to predict future sales trends,
Right.
which requires gathering, analyzing, and interpreting information to inform business decisions.
So if you have experience using forecasting tools or methodologies, be sure to mention them. But for those who haven't done formal sales forecasting, how can they demonstrate their analytical thinking skills?
Think about a time when you had to analyze data to make a recommendation or decision.
Okay.
Maybe you tracked sales patterns, identified seasonal trends, or analyzed customer buying behavior for a school project or a part-time job.
Interesting.
It doesn't have to be on a grand scale. It's about demonstrating your ability to think critically about data and draw meaningful conclusions.
And RoleCatcher can help you identify the specific analytical skills most valued by employers in this field.
That's right.
Their platform can analyze job descriptions and suggest ways to highlight those skills in your responses.
Exactly. It's all about tailoring your message to the specific needs of each employer.
All right, let's move on to a question that's crucial for anyone in a wholesale role.
Okay.
Can you describe your experience in negotiating contracts with suppliers? This feels like a high-stakes skill.
Negotiation is definitely a core competency for a wholesale computer merchant. This question is all about showcasing your ability to secure favorable terms while maintaining positive relationships with suppliers.
So if you've negotiated prices, delivery schedules, payment terms, or even exclusivity agreements, be sure to highlight those experiences. And remember, it's not just about being tough or aggressive.
Right.
Right?
Successful negotiation is about finding a win-win solution.
Yeah.
That benefits both parties.
For sure.
Highlight your ability to build rapport, understand the supplier's perspective, and find creative solutions that meet everyone's needs.
And once again, RoleCatcher's AI can be invaluable in helping you refine your approach.
Absolutely.
Their platform can analyze your negotiation experiences and suggest ways to frame them in a way that resonates with employers in the computer wholesale industry.
Absolutely. It's about showcasing your skills and experience in a way that aligns with the specific expectations of the role.
Okay, we've covered a lot of ground here.
But
we still have a few more interview questions to tackle, along with insights into career progression and how RoleCatcher can help you stand out even further.
Stay tuned for part 3, where we'll wrap up our deep dive with even more valuable advice and strategies to help you ace that interview.
Okay, we're back for the final part of our deep dive into the world of wholesale computer merchants.
Here we are.
We've tackled some really tough interview questions, explored how to leverage your past experiences, and even seen how RoleCatcher's AI can help you prep for your interview.
Powerful stuff.
But what about those day-to-day skills that set successful wholesale merchants apart?
Those are just as important.
Right.
Luckily, RoleCatcher's career guides go beyond just landing the job.
Oh.
They provide valuable insights into the specific skills you'll need to thrive in this role.
Okay, so let's get granular. What are some of those must-have skills that every wholesale computer merchant needs to master?
Remember those critical thinking and reading comprehension exercises from school?
Yeah, back in the day.
Might not have been your favorite, but those skills are essential.
Wow.
As a wholesale merchant, you'll be analyzing market reports, evaluating complex contracts, and making quick decisions. Based on a lot of information, it's about applying knowledge in real-world scenarios.
So it's not just about knowing the specs of a CPU.
No.
You've got to be able to connect the dots, see the big picture, and make strategic decisions based on your analysis.
Precisely. But it's not all about data and spreadsheets.
Right.
The human element is just as important in this role.
For sure.
RoleCatcher really emphasizes the importance of strong communication and interpersonal skills.
Yeah, because you're constantly interacting with clients and suppliers, building those relationships and negotiating deals.
Exactly. Active listening, clear and concise communication, and the ability to build rapport are crucial.
It sounds like you need a unique blend of analytical skills, business savvy, and people skills to really excel in this role.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
And of course, a strong foundation in technology is essential.
Right.
You need a solid understanding of computers, electronic software, and current trends in the industry.
But it's more than just knowing your tech.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You need to understand how those technologies fit into the larger business landscape.
Absolutely. That's where knowledge of sales and marketing principles comes, and customer service best practices, and even some administrative skills. You're running a business after all.
It's a multifaceted role, that's for sure. But luckily, RoleCatcher doesn't just tell you what skills you need.
No.
They provide resources to help you develop them.
Exactly. They offer links to skill-specific guides, online courses, and professional development resources that can help you level up your expertise. And their AI-powered CV builder ensures you're showcasing those skills in a way that resonates with potential employers.
All right, so we've covered The skills, the questions, the resources.
Mm.
What's the one big takeaway you want our listener to walk away with?
I think the biggest takeaway is that thorough preparation leads to confidence, and RoleCatcher equips you with the tools and knowledge to prepare like never before.
Absolutely.
By taking advantage of their insights and resources, you can walk into that interview feeling confident, knowledgeable, and ready to impress.
Absolutely. And for our listener, what's one specific area we discussed today that piqued your interest? Maybe it's exploring RoleCatcher's AI tools, brushing up on your negotiation skills, or diving deeper into a specific technology trend.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, take that spark and run with it.
It's a fascinating field.
Your journey toward becoming a successful wholesale computer merchant starts now.
Absolutely.
You've got this. Go out there and show them what
Yeah.
you're made of.